Liv Morgan is set to have the defining match of her feud against Rhea Ripley, presumably ending it on January 6 on the Raw on Netflix debut. A top male star subtly teased costing her the title. A promo played ahead of the Women's World Championship match next week. The camera would later cut to a segment in the Judgment Day Clubhouse, where they talked about Liv Morgan and her title defense. Finn Balor then hijacked the moment. As you might recall, Balor and Morgan haven't been on the best terms. He sarcastically remarked that Lady Liv knows how to deal with Rhea Ripley because she knows everything. He responded by saying that it's exactly like how he has a plan for the War Raiders and Damian Priest. When they were all heading out, he stopped Raquel Rodriguez and told her to wish Liv the best of luck for her match, subtly teasing costing Liv Morgan the title the same way he did to Damian Priest. Balor cost Priest a world title match twice. The first instance saw him lose the World Heavyweight title, and the rematch at SummerSlam saw Balor prevent Priest from nearly regaining the title from Gunther. However, Rhea Ripley will square off in a title match against WWE Women's World Champion Liv Morgan on the January 6 episode of Raw on Netflix. This will be Ripley's third title match against Morgan in the recent past. Unfortunately, the Eradicator lost at SummerSlam and Bad Blood due to outside interference. The third match could also end similarly for Rhea Ripley. This time, a former WWE rival might return, attacking Mommy and instantly turning heel. The superstar is 14-time Women's World Champion Charlotte Flair. The Queen has been out of action for over a year now after suffering an injury on the December 8, 2023 episode of SmackDown. She suffered a torn ACL, MCL, and meniscus during a match against Asuka. She has been rumored to make a return for quite some time. On December 30, Flair made a cryptic post on social media hinting at her return. "It's all about the game and how you play it," Charlotte Flair wrote. This sent many fans of Flair predicting her return to the company. The 38-year-old superstar may return on Raw's debut episode on Netflix and attack Rhea Ripley. The two also share a storied history. The last time Ripley and Flair faced each other was at WrestleMania 39, where Mommy defeated the Queen for the Women's World title. She went on to retain it for one whole year, and Flair couldn't win it back. Their in-ring bouts started in 2020, when Flair won the Royal Rumble and defeated Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship at WrestleMania 36. They feuded again in 2021 with the Queen emerging victorious against Ripley winning the Raw Women's Championship at the Money in the Bank PLE. However, the roles reversed in 2023 when Rhea Ripley won the Royal Rumble and went on to beat Charlotte Flair for the Women's World Championship. So this time it could be Flair staking her claim for the title. If Charlotte Flair makes her rumored return to WWE on January 6 and disrupts the match between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, she would also be the third player in the feud. The Queen could challenge Morgan to a title match at Royal Rumble 2025. Rhea Ripley could attack Flair for costing her the title match. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce could then announce a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship at Royal Rumble 2025. However, Liv Morgan might be riding high as the Women's World Champion, but things could change quickly. She will defend her title in a last woman standing match against Rhea Ripley on next week's episode of Monday Night Raw, which is also WWE's official debut on Netflix. As a result, Morgan has a reason to be concerned. Ripley is out for vengeance following months of pain. Mammy even sent a strong message to the Judgment Day member via her official X/Twitter handle following tonight's episode of Raw. Rhea Ripley tweeted that Liv Morgan's bag will be 10 pounds lighter next week, implying that she wouldn't have the Women's World Championship with her. The Eradicator coupled that by stating it will be her finale along with a Joker card emoji, which suggests Ripley is planning something sinister for Raw next week. As you go home to cry, your bag will be 10 pounds lighter. This will be your finale, tweeted Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan has been the Women's World Champion since the end of May, so a title change would be a huge moment. It remains to be seen, though, if it happens. Raquel Rodriguez and Dominik Mysterio could get involved in the last woman standing match, so Rhea Ripley will have to fend them off. However, WWE Women's World Champion Liv Morgan and Dominik Mysterio have been an on-screen couple since SummerSlam 2024. The duo have enjoyed record-setting triumphs since, seemingly making it the best in their pro wrestling careers yet. However, despite these achievements, the Miracle Kid might leave Dirty Dom soon. A subtle hint toward this was dropped on tonight's Raw. The latest episode of Monday Night Raw featured a backstage segment between the Judgment Day. The heel faction has been hanging on by a slim thread for weeks now. The group has been divided into two halves internally, one featuring Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and Carlito, and the other has Dominik Mysterio, Liv Morgan, and Raquel Rodriguez. However, Liv Morgan was absent from the show tonight, and Dominik Mysterio seemed clueless as to where his on-screen girlfriend was. He asked Raquel about her, to which Big Mommy Cool responded Morgan was in training camp preparing herself for her upcoming match against Rhea Ripley. In a shocking twist in the coming days, Liv Morgan might leave Dominik Mysterio. According to some fan theories, the 30-year-old star was with Dirty Dom to get her vengeance on Rhea Ripley. The last woman standing match might mark the end of the saga, and Morgan could also dump Mysterio, as he will be of no use to her after the conclusion of her feud with Mommy. Tonight's segment suggests this theory holds weight even more. A video package was aired on Monday Night Raw, where Rhea Ripley and Morgan cautioned one another about their last woman standing match at the season premiere episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. However, it appears this lengthy feud might finally come to an end with this match between these women, as the video package ended with both women hyping the bout by saying, "It has to end." This is just a speculation for now. It remains to be seen what plans Triple H-led creatives have in store for the Ripley-Morgan saga down the line. Hi lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Lima. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, and subscribe the channel.